County has an aging population, and whether that is retirees that are coming from all over the country to come down to Florida, or winter residents, or just longtime residents who are getting up there in years. And hand in hand with having an aging population is trying to inform those residents of some better living options and resources that they have available. So here today in the studio we have Cindy Klaus. She is the president for Better Living for Seniors. We also have Doreen Yates. She is the secretary for the organization. And last but certainly not least, Larry Powell. He's the vice president for Better Living for Seniors. Well, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
So, Cindy, tell me off the bat, Better Living for Seniors, is that the name of a program? Is it an organization? What is it?
We're actually a coalition of businesses in Polk County, and kind of our tagline is we're a coalition with our goal of improving the lives of seniors of Polk County. And so we have a gamut of people in our population. We have elder law attorneys, geriatric care managers, nonprofit organizations that offer different programs. I work for a home care company. So it's just a lot of everyone in Polk County that has anything to do with enriching the lives of seniors, either in a for-profit or a nonprofit way.
Okay, so are you trying to reach the seniors directly, or are you trying to just aid these organizations to reach the seniors?
Both.
Oh, okay.
Probably one of our biggest things is we are trying to get all companies and organizations that are in Polk County to join our membership, because the more members we have, the better we can serve the seniors of Polk County. So that probably is our first goal, is to get them on board, get them as a part of our directory, our website, because the more we have, the more we can enrich the lives of seniors. And then we want to get our information out to the seniors. We'll probably talk about this a lot, but this is our directory. And we print this every other year, and we print 20,000 copies. We get this out in health fairs. We're a part of Polk Senior Games. When I make sales calls to different places, I always take this with them, because I can refer them to businesses that are in here that I personally know. I see them in monthly meetings. I know that they are people that do what they say they're going to do. I'm not saying that other people don't, but I know these people, and it's just a better referral for me.
Okay, so you mentioned the monthly meetings. Talk to me about that. Is that are they seniors meeting together, or what are the monthly meetings?
It's a networking of the membership. There's 188 members currently, and we're all providers in some way for senior services. We meet once a month on the third Wednesday of every month. We'll meet usually at a facility, an assisted living facility, a nursing facility, because they have a big place where we can meet. They serve a delicious breakfast for us. And we have speakers that come in. They talk about different areas that interest senior providers. We learn from each other. We network. We get to know each other. And it's a great benefit to me. I work in elder law field. I'm a paralegal, and when I have someone that comes in to talk to me about their specific needs, there's often a whole myriad of other needs that they have, and I can give them this book and I can say, look, there's a pharmacy that will come to your home. There is someone that provides home health care. There is a financial advisor that I know personally that works with seniors and understands your needs, and I can just hand them the book and go through it and point out different resources that they may be able to have. And I find that usually they are so amazed that there's a resource like this out there, and the older population doesn't necessarily go to the website because they're not as computer literate, but their families are. And so we direct them to blfspolk.com and encourage them to look and see. It's a great search engine, what's available for seniors.
Yeah, it's great. It sounds like almost like a civic organization where you all are getting together and you have one common goal, one common interest. and using each other as resources. That's great.
So really our monthly meetings are for the membership. So they're typically like an executive director of a facility, a marketer for a home health company. We have attorneys that attend, the actual geriatric care managers, and we have speakers come in on different topics. Our meeting last week, we had someone from the West Central Florida Area Agency on Aging talking about legislative updates. We had a speaker in from hospice, try to take some of the myths away from what admitting someone into hospice means. We had a speaker earlier on elder law issues. So it's kind of nice. It helps the people that are members know more. So when we individually in our real jobs go out and meet with seniors, we know exactly where to point them.
Larry, talk to me a little bit about some of the community outreach that Better Living for Seniors is doing and is involved with.
Right. Well, I really enjoy that part as my responsibility as second vice president, because we're trying to get our members to interact with other organizations or other seniors that we may not normally see getting around this county. It is a big county, but two or three things we do. One, we last year got involved with Polk Senior Games, which is the largest senior games in the state of Florida now, and like 2,500 participants. And we're able to reach them by being a sponsor of one of the events, which we did Cribbies this past year and had almost 200 people do Cribbies, but we actually got to talk to the people, share the information about our organization, and in turn we went to the closing ceremony and hand out our brochures so people would know more about the resources we have. And you'd be surprised, we have people from Canada and other parts of the country that come just down at this time of year for senior games and don't know about us. So it's a great way for our members to reach out to them, so we're the go-between. So we really enjoy that opportunity to do that. Another thing we started several years ago called Better Seasons for Seniors. And it's where we find out people who are isolated by being lonely by themselves, have no family, and they're living in a nursing home or whatever, and they have nobody to even give them a Christmas gift. So we call it Better, that we get people to provide gifts for people who are by themselves and have no family, and at least get at least one or two little presents every year. And last week we were able to provide 400 seniors with presents throughout the county. And we got their names from different organizations, but it was another way for us as members to get involved to help seniors who wouldn't probably get that love and attention they really deserve and need. And we all would appreciate that if we were sitting in a nurse home all day long and nobody come to see you, and especially at holiday time. The other thing we did last year for the first time was we got involved with Polk Family Week, which is a countywide event, and we organized the grandparent essay competition where kids could write about their grandparents. And we pick winners and recognize the kids for writing about their grandparents. What's so special about your grandfather or grandmother, that kind of thing. We did last year. We're hoping to expand it this year and even more kids get involved, because it was very successful. But just another way to reach an audience of people that maybe we wouldn't normally come in contact with. But there again, this is a big county, and you can't get enough information out to the people. So that's just another way we participated.
Yeah, that's great. Well, that sounds really great. Well, Cindy, how are you all spreading the word about the organization, but also just better living for seniors?
Well, the main way we spread the word is making our members do that. And I tell you, I take this directory on every sales call that I make with me. I keep this in my office by my phone so I can share. So we ask our members to really spread the word. At Polk Senior Games, we gave out 800 directories, so it sent people to us. It's very possible that we don't even know the impact of this, because phone calls are made to individual members to request their services that we don't ever know about. But we really want to tell people about our website. It's full of resources. There's an Ask the Expert section on there that is really nice. It has just taking some key issues that seniors might be faced with and answering the questions for them. We make sure that those are answered by people that are in that different segment, so they really do know the answer. I think that's the biggest challenge that we have as an organization, is to make sure that you get answers about your senior years, your senior care, senior choices from people that know the right answer. And so we're very careful to make sure that we do that. We also go out into the community. We have 2 seminars that we present quite a bit. One of them is called Empathy for Elders. And what I love about that is it helps the younger population to empathize with seniors. And as freedoms are taken away as seniors, as you lose maybe your vision, you don't have the energy that you once had, you're not able to move like you once were, helping younger people to understand that and help them to navigate that better. We also have another one called Senior Myths, and just things that you may have heard from your neighbor may not be right, true. So we go to, let's say the government website to find out about Medicare, Medicaid, and we give people the correct answers. In that seminar, we have experts from each field come, and they only speak on their field. So there are many ways. We do a lot of health fairs. I mail directories to organizations that want them. So anybody that wants one, we would love to put in the mail to you.
That's great. Well, how can companies get in the directory for the next printing or something?
You have to be a member,
okay,
and all you have to do is be a member. Our membership for any organization that is a senior-related organization, it's $75 a year. So it's very simple, and like Doreen said, you get a yummy breakfast every month, and plus a quality speaker every month. And then as long as you're a member, you will be put in the next directory. So that's all we require. We're getting ready to go to print the end of the year with our new directory. So we hope some of those organizations that maybe do help seniors that don't know about us will find us at blfspolk.com, and really that's the best way to find us. I can give you our phone number if you wanted to.
Okay. And it's very easy to sign up for membership. blfspolk.com has one click, and everything you need to know about signing up for membership is right there.
Okay. Well, Doreen, what would you say to somebody who is, maybe a president of some organization or company that does deal with seniors, but they are not involved in Better Living for Seniors yet? What would you say to them?
This is the best organization that I have seen in Polk County, and I have been involved in quite a few different areas. As far as networking, as far as getting to know what's out there for my clients, I'm able to learn from the other people, the other members, what's going on and what they have to provide too. So it is the best thing out there for networking for anything that has to do with seniors.
Yeah, well, it sounds like a really great resource, and I'm really glad you all came on the show today to spread the word a little bit further.
Wonderful, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Well, if you are a senior in Polk County, or you know one, or you work directly with seniors or the elderly, you need to get involved with Better Living for Seniors. You can find out more information about the coalition, their monthly meetings, and how to become a member online at blfspolk.com, or you can give them a call at 248-1475. You really don't want to miss this opportunity to network with other senior service providers.